Hey, it's Rebecca Simon here, and I'm here with and it's great with you today. So today I want to talk about in this 5 minutes why you must create a culture of renewal, why churches must focus on creating a culture of renewal. And you know it's my passion. That we have to create a whole culture that supports renewal. Now, why do we have to do that? I mean, churches, we love Jesus, right? We're all about Jesus. We're about the miraculous. We're about hope. We're about life. We're about resurrection. Why the heck do we have to focus on renewal? Well, let me tell you why. The church is a living institution. And in order to stay relevant, it has to renew itself. 2023 didn't work in 2019, right? Didn't work, won't work in 2027 maybe, or 37. Renewal is an essential concept for Christian leaders to understand. We have to really get this idea of renewal. There's resurrection that happens when you completely die, but there's renewal, this process when we're find ourselves too beholden to the world, too stuck in our old ways. We have to embrace renewal because renewal and spiritual growth go together. By focusing on creating a whole culture of renewal, churches can better serve their communities, the people that we really aim to serve, make an impact in the neighborhood and in the countries with the people that we really hope to do that. How do you know if your particular church needs renewal? You're going to notice 3 P's if your church is in need of renewal. First P is the P of focusing on the past. Churches looking through the rearview mirror, trying to go forward. You know you've got a stubborn obstacle in the way and renewal is needed. Second P that you might notice is a focus on personalities. When you're only worried about soothing personalities or making sure that everybody stays comfortable and happy, you then need to create renewal because renewal brings risk with it as well. It brings new life, and new life brings risk. The third P that you may notice that's a signpost that you're in need of renewal is if you focus only on what's probable. So if you find yourself saying things like, we could probably afford this, or that probably won't upset too many people if we try that in ministry, then you know you're no longer functioning in the realm of the gospel. Because the realm of the gospel is not about what's probable, it's about what's improbable, impossible even. Jesus didn't deal in budgets, he didn't make decisions by popularity polls. He focused on what was impossible and brought that to life. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. So if you find that you've got any of those 3 Ps, you're either if you're only focused on the past, if you're focused on soothing personalities, and you're focused on accomplishing what's probably going to work out, you are in need of renewal. The church is always going to renew itself, and the biggest and very best way to do that is alignment with Jesus and his big, bold dream. Like I said, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And you may be thinking, Rebecca, we've heard you say that, but how do we do that? What does that actually mean? Well, culture renewal means forming an environment, a whole environment where people can grow, where they can grow spiritually, they can grow emotionally, they can grow intellectually, they can grow relationally. When churches create an environment where they feel safe enough to open up about their struggles, open up about their worries, open up about addictions, open up about grief and problems. When you do that without fear or judgment, you know you're on the right track creating a culture of renewal. People need to feel safe. And this kind of atmosphere encourages deep conversations that can lead to genuine transformation. Genuine transformation not only in the life of the church, but in people's lives, in their personal lives, their marriages, etc. And it's the kind that brings resources in. When people feel safe, they want to cultivate that kind of atmosphere, support it, they have buy-in. And so it's important that you look at the leadership. Because renewal isn't really something that starts out there or happens out there. It starts right here. How I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, what I'm teaching, what I'm living, what I'm preaching. Renewal begins within. We church leaders have to create a culture of renewal that begins within and then ripples outward. Thanks for joining for this 5-minute leadership and that quick insight on why churches move this creating a culture. I appreciate you. I love you. Please join me next week for 5-minute leadership.